story. The Ballito Rage festival has been cancelled after some guests and staff tested positive for COVID-19. The festival opened on Thursday. Our reporter Karinda Jagmohan joins us for more on this development. Karinda, very good morning to you. The Ballito Rage organisers have now cancelled the remainder of the event. Let's talk about some of the processes that followed and resulted in this outcome.
Absolutely. Well, on Monday, actually, we were following up on this story, and we saw that the venue was still being set up in Ballito. And on Tuesday, actually, some of the guests started arriving. Now, we understand that the Rage organizers had various testing sites around their venue or nearby their venue, and apparently over here, that on Monday evening, 122 staff were present, they were tested, and no one tested positive. But yesterday, between 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock, as the event was supposed to get underway, about 900 people were tested before entering into the venue. And of that, we understand 32 guests and 4 staff members tested positive for coronavirus. Therefore, we understand that 36 people so far have tested positive who are trying to gain access into the venue where the event was being held. They say that after consultation with various health departments, authorities, various representatives, they decided then to cancel this event. It's unclear what will happen going forward, according to their statement. And as I read my notes, they speak about assurance of protocols that were followed, and they say that ticket holders will receive further information in the coming days about what will happen. They then said that those who are or do have ticket holders to the event, if they do choose to stay in the area, to continue to behave responsibly and adhere to COVID-19 regulations. That's the word so far, according to the Ballito Rage Festival organizers. But we have seen a number of precautions being told to them over the course of the last week. In fact, when the president was giving his speech out on Sunday evening, he did urge the postponement of matric celebration gatherings. He said they should be cancelled or postponed because they have been previously the source of mass infections. And this is what happened with regards to the Ballito Rage Festival last year. I'll take you back to December 2020. Around the weekend of the 5th and 6th of December, it emerged that there were cluster outbreaks of COVID-19 infections stemming from the Ballito Rage Festival. A local clinician noticed that young people who said they attended the festival were testing positive, and ultimately it emerged that of the over 2,200 people who were at that gathering last year, 37% of them tested positive. A majority of those were those who were attending the party as party goers. And while precautionary measures were in place there, it seemingly was not as effective as one would hope because of the cluster outbreaks and its believed contribution to the spread of the second wave at the time. Now, we know that this year there are fears of the new COVID variant as well as the imminent 4th wave that may come. We'll see kind of go over the country during the December holidays. We're not in a more strict lockdown level as yet. The president urging people on the ground to adhere to precautions to prevent having to tighten regulations and place that burden on the economy. And so with the cancellation of this, the premier also warned yesterday for such parties to be cancelled. And now we see that after 36 people tested positive as they were trying to get into the event, organizers have completely cancelled these festivals that would take place over the course, I believe, until the 6th of December. These parties were expected to take place.
Very well, Karinda. Let's leave it there for now, bringing you, of course, the latest in a breaking news story. The Ballito Rage Festival has been cancelled following a COVID-19 outbreak. Many guests and staff testing positive for COVID-19.